Hello and welcome to Science. Hey, today I want to help you to set up your Gizmo account. So, if you're watching this on the regular schedule, today is Tuesday. You had a worksheet you started yesterday and that's due today. But your other assignment for Tuesday is I want you to set up your Gizmo account. Okay, what is Gizmo? Well, it is an online lab website where you can do labs or experiments on the computer. And since we're learning scientific method, it's the perfect website for us to be a part of right now. So hopefully you did these in 6th or 7th grade, but you will need to create a new account for your 8th grade so that you can join my class in Schoology, yes, but also in Gizmos. So here I am at the class link launch pad. Hopefully this is where you start your day every day, and most of the time you probably go to Schoology. Well, there's an icon of this adorable one-eyed light bulb over here, and it says Explore Learning Gizmos. So there should be a link to Gizmos on your homepage. Okay, you're going to click it, and it's going to take you to the Gizmos application. I've already logged in once, so it saved my login information. The great news for you guys is after you log in once, it will save your information, so you won't have to worry about remembering your password all the time. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to click on that little light bulb. There is another way to get there, and that's just typing in explorelearning.com, okay, explorelearning.com. But once you get there, you want to join my class, okay? So up here at the top, there's this little guy, right, this profile pic, and you're going to go to log in or enroll. Okay, right here is where it says enroll in a class, but if you'll notice, it's asking us for a class code. So you'll be like, Miss Mandrich, what's my class code? That's your voice. Just kidding. But you're going to go to another document in this assignment, which is Explore Learning Gizmo class codes. Okay, I organized it by hour. So remember, if you look at the icon for our course, or if you look in your PowerSchool schedule, it'll tell you what hour you're in. But this is important. Please, if you are in 5th hour science, you need to use the 5th hour class code, okay? Look at what hour you're in on Schoology or PowerSchool and only use that class code. Okay, so let's say I am in 5th hour. I'm going to copy this class code. So I just selected it and I'm going to copy it, right? And then back on the Explore Learning page, right here I can paste my class code and I can hit enroll in class. Okay, you can see that I enrolled in the class 5th hour and it is taught by Joni Mandrich. So right here, I would really like you to create a new account, okay? If you had one last year and you remember your username and password, that would be awesome. But I have everybody doing it kind of the same way, so I'd really like you to click register now. Okay, it is super important that you use your real name because I can't give you a grade if your name is Fortnite Master or if your name is I Love Chicken Nuggets. That kid's not on my Schoology roster. Okay, so right here, I'm going to put my actual first name, actual last name. The email is not required for students, so please don't feel that you have to put an email, but if you put your school email, that's fine. Here's where I want everybody to do the same. So, username and password. We have already learned our Google usernames and passwords, right? So at the beginning of your school email address, before the @academic.district70.org, whatever is before that, okay, the first part of your name, that's going to be your username. So my first name is Joni, my middle name is Lynn. You're welcome, now you know that. And then it's Manda, so JL Manda. That would be mine. I'm not going to put @academic.district70, no. Just JL Manda. Yours might be KB Ruru, whatever your name is, okay? But you're just going to put the first part of your Gmail, and then for the password, it's going to be your student ID. So I'm going to make mine 12345, and then VMS. So just like when you log into Google, you have to put your student ID number and then VMS. That's what I want you to use, okay? So again, confirm my password, 12345, VMS. Once I hit submit, I am in the class. And look at that, it wants to save my password. I'm gonna tell it, yes, save, okay, when you're doing it. And then you'll see we already have an assignment. This lab is gonna be due this week. So you need to create your account today so that you can then go in and do it. I'm gonna quickly click on this over here where it says launch so that I can just show you what the Gizmo looks like really quick. I think they're really fun. It's definitely better than just sitting and writing a bunch of stuff in science, right? We're actually doing a little bit of science. So you can see that we have 3 different sets of plants. And we've learned about like independent and dependent variable. We've talked about controlled variables, things that have to be the same. So I will give an instructional video on the lab itself. But for example, I can move things in a Gizmo. I can change things in a Gizmo. Like I want that one to have no water. I want this one to have a ton of water. And then I can push play and I can see what happens. I can see if my plants grow at all. Oh, look at that. These 2 are growing. The one with no water is not growing. Okay? So I'll show you more about this specific Gizmo later. But your assignment today is to create your Gizmo account. You might be asking yourself, how does Miss Mandridge know if I did that? And that is on my teacher end. I can see who has enrolled in the class by going to my class roster. So by the end of today, Tuesday, if you can please create your account, I can see your student name, and then I can also see your username, and if you forget your password, I can help you find it, okay? So one more time, it's explorelearning.com, or if you go from ClassLink, you just find the app that says Explore Learning Gizmos. You open up the Google Doc and enter your class code for the hour of science that you're in, and then you create your account. If you forget what I wanted your username and password to be, it's also right here on this Google Doc. Okay, guys, please let me know if you have questions, how to make your account. Otherwise, let's get to them gizmos.